Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing another landscape painting tutorial and I chose some cherry blossoms scene. It's like a spring season scene. So let's begin now. The colors that we'll be using today are in the description box below, but I'll be telling you anyway. And as you can see, the colors are right straight on my canvas paper because I just want to try that technique of applying the paint directly on the canvas and using the same paints to use my materials to spread the paint on the canvas. So the colors that are right here on my canvas paper are titanium white, medium magenta, and phthalo blue. But we will be using some red color and cadmium yellow or mid yellow and some burnt sienna later. So again, let's begin now. So I'll be using a sponge here to create some foliage for the spring or the cherry blossoms. But I also have here my palette knife just in case I want to create some more texture. So I'll be starting first with the foliage because my paints, I don't want them to dry already because I've already set them on the paper. So I'll be using my sponge. My sponge is quite nice because it's shaped like a star. So I'll be using this, I'm not yet sure if I'm gonna damp it first or I'm just gonna use it dry. But let's start with the dry, and then if I don't like the result, I'm just gonna damp it, okay? So I'll be linking down in the description box below as well the reference image for this painting tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna use my sponge and I'm gonna start by spreading first my phthalo blue just right where the phthalo blue colors are placed. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going up. That. Alright, just like that. So it's just like creating an abstract piece right on top. And then I'm gonna leave my sponge alone. I'm gonna get my round stiff brush to create more texture on the foliage. So just like the way I use my sponge, I'm just gonna dab onto this thick paint to create more texture. And then I'll be using more pink colors. Just to add more foliage. And we're going to extend down here. Okay, just like that, okay? All right. Okay. Oops, I just got a huge blob of paint. But we're going to make it work for us. Right, just like that. Okay, now we're going to create some pathway. I'm gonna allow that first to dry before we do some branches and before we do some more highlighting. I know it kind of looks weird right now, but trust me, it's gonna make sense later. So I'm gonna make some pathway right here. So I'm gonna use my black. Okay. I'm gonna use my black just for underpainting it. And just for sketching purposes, so we'll be doing okay, just like that. Okay, just to identify first where things are gonna go. So it's like that. Like this. And down here. Same here. All right, and then same here. Okay, just like that. That's the underpainting for that area. And then let's underpaint first the road. So the road is quite pinkish already because of the reflections of the cherry blossoms. So we're going to get our pink or magenta. Just spread it like this. This is the underpainting for the road. I'm gonna add some red colors. Let's just try to fix this area. Like that. Okay. I think it's okay now to make some branches. So get your black. Going to create some tree trunks now. And of course, don't forget that little branches that you see. I have actually departed already from the colors that's on the reference image, but of course I don't mind because I love painting some cherry blossoms today. Okay, so just another tree trunk right here. Like that. And some tree trunks from afar. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and I'm gonna move on to the left side. Some more tree trunks. Okay, I think I need more black. So just create those tiny branches. And we'll be doing some more foliage later. Okay. Right, more trees. And then another tree here. All right. Okay. Now let's make some green color. I'll be using my yellow. And I'll be using my Phthalo Blue. Alright, so using my Phthalo Blue and yellow, we'll be making some green colors. And I'm gonna spread it here. Like that. Okay, also here. I'll be using some yellowish colors down here. We're still in the underpainting process, to be honest. We're not yet done with the detailing. This is just to kind of show you how things are gonna go for this painting. Okay, and then I'll be extending the trunk because of the roots. All right, so you can actually see where we're going right now. Now I'm gonna get my brown. So get your burnt sienna. So using your burnt sienna, I'm just gonna mix it with my yellow, like this. I'm gonna get my white. So I'm gonna get my white, I'm gonna add it to the brown yellow color to create this color. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of red to that. So it's like this. And I'm gonna use this color to add some details on the tree trunks. like that. I'm gonna add some red colors. Okay, here. Oops. All right, like that. Just add details. All right, like that. Okay, I'm gonna use the same color to apply it on the pathway. All right, just like that. I'm gonna get some white, okay? Also apply it quite randomly on the pathway. Okay, I'm gonna get my burnt sienna to add some brownie colors and also some black, because we don't want the pathway to be like just perfect. We want it to be natural. Right, like this. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Now I think I want to add more details on the foliage, so I'm just gonna get my round stiff brush. I'm gonna get my pink or medium magenta. I'm gonna mix it with white. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure that I have like dry brush. We're not going to damp it. So I'm just gonna reapply some of my foliage. Add some more pink. Okay, I'm gonna get more pink. Like that. And I'm gonna use the same pinky color on the pathway just to give it that, you know, some fallen leaves. All right, I'm gonna dab onto my white. And I'm gonna spread some white paints here and there. Okay, I'm gonna get my yellow. And I'm gonna apply some dabs of yellow here on the grass part, just to add some more detailing. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. I'm going to get my red. And I kind of want to apply this red colors. And mix it with the existing blue to kind of create some violet colors. Okay, now I'm going to get my ordinary brush just for some more detailing. I'm gonna get my greens. And then some black. I'm gonna get some white to apply on the tree trunks. Okay, I'm gonna dab on some white paints. Down here. Then more pink. Right. I'm gonna get my black and mix that with my brown. Let's create some more stems or branches. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'm going to make some more detailing here. So I'm gonna get my green color. So I'm just gonna mix my yellow and phthalo blue to create some green colors. I'm just dabbing it to create foliage textures or foliage-like textures. like that. Also here. Okay, I'm gonna get my yellow for highlights. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. I'm gonna get my white. Let's do some highlighting. So I'm gonna dab on some white in between our leaves here. Okay, I'm gonna let mix with some pink. Okay. We're gonna apply some white just along the lines. Like so. Like that. Okay, more browns. Like that. And I'm gonna add some violet-y colors right here, just to add some shadows. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna mix my green color with some white to make some light green colors. And let's add some dabs of light greens. Okay, again, just get your white and apply that as well. And again, I just keep coming back for more foliage. I'm using pinks. And I will make some grass-like patterns on this land part. So I'm just gonna get my green. Let's try to make some grass-like patterns. Actually, those are not really like grass. Dabbing on some yellow as well. Right, like that. Okay, I actually want to remove the tape now, just, you know, for me to see how this looks like. So that's one. That's two. That's really nice. That's really nice, guys. Oh my gosh. But I think I will add just more detailing because I feel like still, you know, it needs some more pinky color. So I'm just gonna get more pink. Especially here. I think this looks a little empty. I'm going to extend that pinky colors right here. All right, now I'm gonna get my white. I'm gonna get my white, just pure white, and I'm just gonna make some more white spaces. And I'm gonna mix my white with some red to create some more pink, but of a different value. I'm using more white than red. All right. Now I'm just gonna fix the tree trunks because I feel like they kind of lose the shape already. And you can add more stems if you want. Okay, I think this looks nice, right? This looks nice. I like it. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some yellow green color because I don't want it to be just pure green. I kind of want some yellow green colors. Like that. Also some hints of greens. Oops. Sorry guys, I forgot to silent my phone. All right. Okay, this looks lovely. Right, guys? I really like this one. So I don't know if I'm gonna add more white. Okay, right here. All right, and then I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna lighten this portion because we want to give it some perspective. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna add some pinky colors on the green. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That will make sense because there are some falling cherry blossoms flower, right? We don't want it to be like, it doesn't make sense if it's just too clean, like just green without the falling flowers. I feel like it's not making sense to me. So I'm just gonna add some hints of pinks here and there. And then I'm gonna get my white to just add more fallen flowers or leaves. Here and there. Okay. Let me check. Okay. Right, like that. Okay, some more greeny colors. I'm gonna make some violet. So I'll be mixing some red and blues. And I just want to add this color to some areas. Like that. Okay, I'm sorry guys about my phone. Alright, this is actually nice. Oh, this is so nice. I think we're done, guys. I think we're done, yeah. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna sign this now. I don't know if you want to add more detailing, but on the tree trunks. Right, so I think this is done. This is good. I'm gonna sign right here. So for the signature, I'm just gonna use my white. And, okay. I'm gonna sign right here. Alright, like that. Okay, so I think we're done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you like this video. So if you like this video like this, press the thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Share this on your social media accounts and let other people know that I exist. So see you in my next video. Love you.